again, and then she just added another phone number to the 13-year-old grandson who's possibly with the daughter. Step out with this.
2412.
Veteran crisis hotline's calling in, so they have a female veteran off her medication. She's at work to safe haven. Attacking 12, take a check that one out.
6 Rumble, 2 point start, take a shot.
Officer still stands for time? No. Offender in custody? Temporary. Thanks. Anyone else close, wait to see what's up, let me know. Temporary.
Good, I hope you can hear that, because what the hell? It looks good. Here we go. We'll look at this.
Oh, good morning, everybody. Thank you
Come
for
on.
hopping in. What's up, Melissa? How are you, Terry? Thank you for helping out. Appreciate you.
Good morning.
I'm trying to get you full screen. I don't know why it's not working. Hold on one second.
Is it something on our end? Oh, there
No.
we go. Okay.
Do me a favor. Can you tilt it sideways?
Oh, yeah, I forgot you told us that with our camera, we got to do sideways.
No problem. One second. I'm trying
This has
to.
got to come off.
Why Can I get you bigger than I?
It's because we have iPhone. We got to tilt it
Oh, okay.
sideways. I forgot who told us.
I didn't know.
Oh,
My
it's all
fault.
good.
Are you dizzy yet,
Nice.
CJ?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
You got some
I
vertigo going on.
yeah. Is it gonna rain today? Is it? It looks a little overcast.
I don't know, but it feels good.
Does it?
Yeah.
Good.
They're already starting with us early this morning.
What do you mean? What's going on?
I don't know. This guy got out of his car and came over here and accused us of saying racist slurs and stuff like that to
What?
him. I'm like, sir, we have never ever done that. It was bad. I was like, that is not.
Really?
Stop, like, stop trying to distract from the real reason we're out here, please.
Was he somebody from the church or was it just somebody walking by?
He's somebody that went into the church.
Really?
Yeah, I've never seen him before either. So
How's that, CJ?
That's beautiful. Thank you so much.
I've
Here,
seen
let
him. He
me
goes in with that guitar or whatever.
oh, so he
He-
does. Be
He has
careful.
played.
They'll try to get you for trespassing too.
how many people are there, do you think, so far?
um, protest wise,
Yeah, on
or
both sides. Just
well, so right now, well, we're not able to park in the same place that we're normally parking because they're having class today. So, um,
oh.
we're having to walk a little bit of ways, not too far. But so there's like, I don't know, maybe 7 of the protesters here so far, and there's 3 cars in the church parking lot. But you know, we don't start till 9, so people will
Right.
start coming.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. You gotta start before they show up. So so this person, you never seen them before that said that to you, they walked in the church, huh?
I've never noticed them, but another person, Miss Terry's husband, said that he's seen him a few times. He maybe he goes in with a guitar, so maybe he's part of the worship team.
Oh, wow. And
But
accused you of saying racist remarks?
yeah,
Hmm. That's weird.
yeah, and he knows better because that's never ever been a thing. This ain't that kind of protest. That's disgusting.
Right.
He would
It's
never.
never been. It's never been. It's always been respectful within the rules and boundaries and rights. Oh, look at this. The devil is in the details.
Make sure you get that picture. Make sure you get that picture. Oh,
Oh
we got
yeah,
a
can we
runner. Let's not go on the property here. Don't go on there, Sandra. Sandra.
and thank you all for doing this morning. I appreciate you guys very much. It's I definitely miss being there. I miss being out there. I miss being with you guys.
Well, we appreciate you and we miss you. So if this is how we can get CJ live, this is what we're gonna do.
Aw, thank you so much.
For now, until you can come back in person. I'm
Aw,
gonna send you a picture in a minute, CJ. So be looking for it.
okay. Thank you everybody for hopping in. Appreciate you very much. Good morning. Is it supposed to rain today or is it just supposed to be cloudy?
We can check the weather, but it's very cold. I should have brought a hoodie.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
It does. It looks like it's got a pretty strong breeze too.
Yeah, it's pretty chilly. But I guess I'd rather have this than the hot days that we've had
Yeah.
before.
Oh yeah, for sure. Because it's taxing on your body when you're out there in the heat like that.
We can't park over into the school parking lot today because they're having testing.
So are you able to like be in the grassy area still, or do they make you like you have to be on the sidewalk and that's it since class is back in?
Well, the security guy was very nice when Melissa went over and talked, and he said business as usual. We can put our tables and our chairs.
Okay.
We just can't park over there today.
Okay. I get it. It is their property, their school, so I mean that's cool.
Flying in here.
Did you guys get him on video? The guy that was accusing you guys of that?
I was on when he was walking up, but
Oh, really?
I was backstage, I think.
Oh. Good morning. Good morning, Ann. What are the classes for? I think it's a dentistry
I do
school.
too. Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah,
So
dentistry.
currently there's 4 cars in the parking lot and a 5th one pulling in now.
Ooh. So, because you've been there from the very beginning of the protest, how many people do you think still go there from when all the protests started compared to right now, like percentage wise?
Okay, so the fellow that was yelling at us, sorry, CJ, that's him in the
Oh, you're
green
fine.
jersey. That's who was yelling.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
Leaders are corrupt. Justice for Michael.
I love hearing her say that.
Michael.
What's up, Shannon?
Justice for Michael.
Looks like all the people in the church have football jerseys on today. So
What?
it's Jersey
Because
Day.
it's Jersey Day. Anything to take your mind off of what is really existing.
That's right.
Jersey Day. Damn, I should have wore my jersey. I didn't even think about it.
I didn't know, or I would have.
So, 68 degrees. Oh my gosh, it is freezing there.
It is. It's cold.
68 degrees, but absolutely loving it. I'm sure it's a nice change.
I'm going to swing this around. We've got some folks over here behind us.
Awesome. Thank you for that shot, too. Somebody's being bold. Backing in right up front.
This is a new somebody new to the church. He always parks right up front, so I don't know exactly what his role is.
Is he a younger guy, older fella?
He's younger and he's always very well dressed. You'll see him in a minute when he gets out.
I bet you it's JP's next protege.
It might be. He fits the role, that's for sure.
That's what. Yep. I bet you it is. I'm gonna show him how bad I am. I'm gonna park up front every time. Are there 2 services now? That's a good question. Do you guys know about that yet?
And we don't know what they were doing on Thursday night, if it was a surprise service or not. But
okay, Thursday. That's
supposed
interesting.
to be. Yeah, it's really weird. JP is supposed to be preaching. He preached last Sunday. I know it's getting tired. And there is talk about 2 services.
Really? Okay.
We're part of the solution. Justice for Michael.
Thank you so much, Michael. Appreciate you and your family very much. And thank you. I just picked the picture because she had flowers in it, and I thought it was a perfect picture to use for my thumbnail. So thank you. I appreciate that. And thank you for your support.
Got another protester that just showed up.
Aw, I miss her. She's so awesome.
CJ said he misses you.
Yeah, she's so awesome. Marching for Micah.
Justice for Micah. CJ, we don't know who he is. He just started coming maybe 3 weeks ago, I think.
Yeah. It just,
He
I don't know.
always
When
parks right there, so it seems to me he wants to be the center of attention.
Right, it was odd to me, and that's why I asked if he was because I'm like, wait a minute, a prodigy would do that, a protege would do that,
Can I show him my
s-
son?
open your eyes. Yes, thank you so much.
We miss you, CJ.
Aw, miss you too. I really do. Your leaders are corrupt. And good morning, everybody coming in. Thank you so much.
Check your
Hashtag
text
justice
messages,
for.
CJ.
Oh, okay. Whoa, who's this?
Look closely. Was that the paper?
What? Oh my gosh. I don't know if I want to show that, but
No, don't show it.
nuh-uh.
But you're welcome.
Whoa.
That was left on the school lawn this morning when we got here. Somebody had
Yeah,
placed
somebody
it.
left
us a present.
Check your text, CJ.
I just told him.
I sent it to him.
Whoa. So I'm
CJ!
Oh, oh my gosh. Come on now.
I told you.
Oh my gosh.
Guys, how much have we missed CJ?
Oh.
Big. Big.
Oh. You guys are so sweet.
Got a walker, guys. Be careful.
Oh, you guys. What the hell? I'm not used to feeling these emotions when I'm on a live. It's a little weird, but oh, I miss you guys so much. So is that person showing up today? Or
Not
that's
as of yet, no.
that's pretty crazy. I mean, I knew it was coming,
Yeah.
I just don't, I'm not. Yeah.
None of us
That's
touched it, that's for sure.
yeah.
We were like, we're not touching that.
That's pretty interesting. I'm gonna save that though.
Good
I'll
morning.
here, I'll share it with you guys, but I'll just share the picture. I won't share I won't share any of the other stuff. Hold on.
Okay.
I think just so people
She's a breeder.
just have an idea.
Yeah, she said she's a breeder. Oh, she might have a customer.
Yeah, that is.
You might have a customer, ma'am.
She said we're annoying.
That's
All right.
okay.
That's
He still wants to buy a dog. She said we're
This
getting.
is
She said we're annoying. I told her that was okay. He still wanted to buy a dog. Watch out.
that's who we're talking about. So there's just some I don't know, y'all will hear, you know what I'm saying, what'll come out here soon. About this individual. But I'm not gonna put the whole name out there, but that's part of the name. All bad things come to light when you're not about the
Good
right
morning.
stuff. Good morning.
Had some.
Ooh, we got
walkers.
some more cars coming up. Have you had anybody like try to be a lot the last couple weeks? Because I haven't been able to see it or be there. Has there been anybody that's been aggressive with any of you guys the last couple weeks,
Well, on Thursday when Melissa came up here and went live, the neighbors that are closest to the parking lot were yelling very bad stuff out their window.
To the left? The people to
Your
the left of
leaders
you?
are corrupt. They are right
Yeah.
there. Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Stop the church abuse. They were saying things. I mean, they were cussing at Melissa and
Really?
saying that Micah's freaking dead, but didn't use the freaking word, if you know what I mean.
Whoa.
Yep. Basically, like, why are we out here? And Melissa's like, this is why we're out here, because she is dead.
Wow.
So yeah, it's all the time. Yep.
My gosh.
It's sad.
I mean, yeah, I was out there in the very beginning, and somebody was coming out there with like a couple pit bulls trying to like look aggressive and stuff, and I'm just like, what? You know, it's like,
Yep.
yeah, these guys are making, they're doing this, and it's like, it's all, you can call the authorities if you feel something uh is taking place you shouldn't, but at the same time, people have their rights too.
And I don't think there was a police officer Thursday night. One was called eventually, but I mean, I've already seen 2 officers, I think, this morning that we have. So if there ends up being another service, we do need to figure out how to get an officer out here so the girls are safe.
No, I don't need the info. We're good. I've already had the info and I've already known about it already when it comes to that particular individual. It's just I'm not going to make a show about it. You know what I mean? So that's why that's not what we're about, and we've never been about that over here. So like I said, when people ain't about the right thing, it'll always come to light,
Yes.
eventually. So no, I'm not going to be showing any of the. You guys will see. It'll come out. It's not up. It's not up to me to. You know.
This right here is Water Boy, the one that sprayed us.
There we go. Has he been? I suppose he's been keeping his distance from you, huh?
He's been a lot better.
What's going on with it? Because it got pushed back like 6 months, didn't it?
I think so.
Something like that.
I think the girls are going to have to go back.
Are they? Yeah,
Yes.
because he wants a jury trial or something.
Yeah.
Like January, maybe something. That's what they're hearing. They're back to 2 services, but not 100% yet. That's right. Justice for Micah. I can even scream it, but I don't want to scream it to those people. With the earbuds, I'll just say justice for Micah.
There we go.
I don't want to
all
blow
we
your
want.
eardrums out.
We just want justice for Micah.
That's right.
Got
And God bless you, protesters. Yes. What? What?
Trying to hear what he's saying to him. We do try being more quiet in the morning to respect the neighbors, to not upset them. And then
Right.
the chanting, we usually get really loud once services started. We're just trying to be mindful and respectful of the people that do live here on a daily basis. And
Of course. Is that somebody from the school?
no, this is one of the officers he's parked over at the school, but he's here for the protest.
Okay.
And then it looks like we've got another one walking out. I'm just going to span around.
Yeah.
So there is, let's see, there's one car over there in the parking lot, cop car, and then we've got these guys right here.
Oh, wow.
He must not want to be on camera.
Micah Strong.
Down, we're being a little loud for 9 o'clock.
Oh, the officer told the girls we need to keep it down. We're being a little loud for 9 o'clock in the morning.
Okay. That's right, Mary. Yeah, that's him in the picture, but like I said, you guys will see. There's already it's up to the universe. That's why I don't do shows about it. It's up to the universe, but yeah, you'll see. It's not it's not good. And that was a picture from the picture was a picture from a flyer that was left there on the ground this morning. Is that right?
Yes, somebody had placed it on the ground and put 3 rocks on top of it so it wouldn't blow away.
Wow.
But
And
the first
put
protester that got here spotted it and immediately sent a picture out. So
wow.
somebody came overnight and put it down, probably.
Wow. Here, I'm gonna edit some of the photos so it doesn't have the information. But you'll be able to see you'll be able to see I'll just edit some of it out and you'll be able to see like so you guys took a photo before anybody or did anybody pick it up or they just left it?
We did, none of us touched it.
Okay.
Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, there looks like there's several other pages under it, so I don't know if it's a whole bunch of flyers or just what, but it's not just one piece of paper.
It looks like maybe there's like it's a bunch of copies.
Yep.
Here, let me finish editing this out. I don't want to put the personal out there. Waterboy wanted a jury trial for the assault incident that took place with the water hose. He wanted a jury trial, so it got extended.
Oh, he's got devils on his shirt.
Who does that?
The guy on the motorcycle, it's a black and red jacket, and it says devils.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yes. Thank you very much, protesters. And everybody in chat is so thankful. Beach Bell as well. Everybody in chat is so thankful for you all being there, and thank you for everything you're doing out there.
Mm. We're not going to stop until we get justice.
That's right.
You're part of the problem. Yeah, you should keep that all up and you go inside Michael. Michael Francis. Justice for Micah.
That's the 3 rocks. So when they showed up this morning to the protest, this was left in the grass. It has 3 large rocks on it to make sure it doesn't blow away. A bunch of photocopies and particular, you know, so there.
I'm also protesting this guy on the corner here today. Justice for Micah. Justice for Micah Francis. Y'all are part of the problem. Shame on you. The devil's in the details. Devil's in the details.
There's
I love.
Water Boy
Huh.
coming out.
Is who there today, Victoria? We love you too. Has JP recruited the Hell's Angels? Michael's asking. I don't know. Not
It could
I've
be.
I've I've always heard that he did have associations with the clique. I've heard it, but I've never dug into it, But I've heard he's associated with a lot of people in Myrtle Beach, all different. I don't know if he's there.
Who?
Mr. G.
Nope, not yet.
I don't know. There's already stuff that's been out there. And so probably when you get a heads up that way, you probably might uh you probably might not.
CJ, we're not allowed to yell.
I did.
Yeah, the cops are still there. There's a few squads there. Squad cars.
Our protest rights are being.
We have 3 cops here. Yeah, we have 3 officers here.
3. Okay.
hmm It's kind of quiet.
It is. But there's still another 49 minutes,
Yeah.
There's still Pam says, "I'll send the pagans after them." The vicious pagans. Oh gosh.
We're the witches and warlocks out here.
Has there been any local news out there at all the last couple weeks?
Not that I
No.
know of. Mm-mm.
That's unfortunate.
It's sad.
Because the only news has been the fake news from Destiny, and then also the Sun news, which they're a bunch of liars and they just go off of one side. So it's unfortunate. Hopefully, a local news will come out there sometime. Talk to you guys.
Yeah. They do. They come flying in the parking lot.
Kylie's sending the heathens. Contribution call out. I want to say thank you so much, Ann, for the $10 super chat. Appreciate that very much. We're going to try and get back there one day. Trust me. Thank you so much for that. Is Trisha there?
Trisha was the first one here. Yep.
First one.
Yep.
So were you there Thursday night when all that stuff went down?
I was not.
No?
I was watching Melissa's live.
I didn't even get to see it. I didn't even know she was live. What
It-
exactly took place for anybody that might not know?
I think there was a lot of stuff going on that day as far as online. Like, I noticed the fella that does the Micah's Ducks.
Yeah.
All of his social media was like hacked. Anything that had to do with justice for Micah was taken down. And then it started with some of the protesters. Good morning. And then it started with some of the protesters. Anything that had to do with justice for Micah was taken down. And thank goodness our fearless leader figured out that this might be a smokescreen. And so she got in her car and drove down here, and there was a parking lot full of cars. So they were either having a meeting or service. We just don't know. But it was very not planned. So.
Wow.
And then Trisha and 2 ladies that were with her came across the street and put the cell phones in their face, and it just got really, really ugly quickly.
Huh. I could see Steph making a show about it, but there's other people that were already working on this stuff and had put the info out there to certain individuals, It's just I'm not that kind of show. I'm sure she is, obviously, because of what she said about me, but wasn't taking the right medication or something. I don't know, something like that. I don't know what that is, but if you guys will see it'll come out. It's
Good morning.
No, I'm not back in town, Melissa. This is a collaborative effort with Terry and Melissa and me here back at the studio. Uh, I put 3 months out there in Myrtle Beach. I pretty much ran through all the available funds that I could to make it and do it, and the work that we just got done at Lumber River State Park. If you guys didn't get to see that, me and Narc Divers went out there on a boat, recreated Johnny Jacobs' story, and basically showed everybody how it's a bunch of lies. So, broke down all the interviews, went through all the inconsistencies with you guys, and then I showed you guys the work that we did at Lumber River State Park last weekend. And yeah, he needs to step up and fill in the gaps because him and Charles and their story doesn't jive. Johnny, you can call me anytime, 330-510-1110, or email me at evillecj@gmail.com, or you can even look me up on Facebook. First name Evil, last name CJ. We need those gaps filled in, buddy.
You gotta stand strong.
Please hit the like if you haven't yet. Mash the purple hearts. Hashtag justice for Micah, please. And we'll just display it like crazy as you guys are sitting here seeing what's going on here outside Solid Rock today. Thank you, Terry. Thank you, Melissa, for everything you guys are doing. And we all appreciate you very much.
We appreciate you, CJ. Let's show you guys something really quick. They left the holes from where they had the fence post. Nice,
They did.
nice giant holes in the ground. About 6 of them.
That's funny. When you don't use a contractor that's licensed, right?
That's right.
Mr. G. I'm just gonna say Mr. G. We're not a drama channel over here. Like I said, you'll find out from those avenues. JP took. Kylie says, remember when JP took the Mormons? Yes, Font, a couple weeks ago. Oh, I know. And all the name changes, all those name changes. That was crazy too.
What?
Starting to rain.
Oh no.
I got an umbrella for my stand. I'm setting it up now.
Lauren asks, is Susie there this morning? That's a good question.
I will find out for you.
Because isn't JP like single and ready to mingle, or was that just made up?
I think it's made up to take attention off of him.
I always said, when he first started doing, like talking and stuff on TikTok in the very beginning, I always said like your girlfriend's got to be mad wearing your wedding ring.
Yeah.
So I'm sure it all is distractions. You
Hope
know
I'm
what?
not.
I'm gonna pull up my radar Omega and I'm gonna see what you guys are looking at for weather here, so I can give you an update live. Let me see here. Let's see.
Can you get this?
Let's go. Let's see here. So we're looking. It might get a little heavy in about a half hour, just for a few. Just for a few.
Justice for Mike and Brandon. God see y'all. We'll see you next Sunday. And every Sunday. Probably Thursday too. Every other night.
I love the spirit out there. Anybody that's able to go down there and be there at the protest, you can definitely feel it when you're there. You can feel the spirit move inside your soul. You can feel it in your blood. It's amazing.
It is amazing.
Good morning.
Oh,
everyone.
today is interesting.
Melissa's back. Yes, she's back. Back again.
It seems pretty calm there this morning.
That's because we're
because-
being silenced.
Yeah, we're being silenced by the police.
No, not you. I mean, like the people
Oh.
at Solid Rock.
Trying to figure out how to get this.
That's because you missed the opening.
You missed the opening. They were not nice this morning. I can't believe that. Did y'all not get it on camera?
So they're being silenced?
Oh.
You
Yeah,
guys are being silenced?
well, they're trying to tell us like now that our voices are too loud, that we're yelling too loud.
Did he give you a time of when you can?
Well, we're already within noise ordinances, so I'm confused. How is it that I've been told I can go across the way and use my megaphone, but now I can't use my voice over here?
Right, because the megaphone is a lot louder.
We can chant, we just can't chant loudly, which is the whole
Until
point.
until a certain time, or
He didn't say a certain time. He's like, it's 9:00 in the morning. Okay.
What about our freedom of speech?
Yeah, I tried
10
to call.
a.m. to 8 p.m.
No, it's not that either, because the noise ordinance ends at 11 p.m. So, or it starts at 11 p.m. So I think it's like, I want to say it's 7 to 11.
Oh,
according to, I'm pretty sure it's 7 to 11. But I know
Okay.
it's definitely not 10
Chairs over
to 8
here.
or whatever. I know that. And not to mention the fact that we're technically zoned in a business area, not a residential. So that's
Ah.
different too. Oh, I'm sorry.
Should I move over there?
Do I
Whoa,
know
so
more than the police at this point?
Maybe.
so the people living on the left are zoned in business?
This
That-
church is corrupt.
So are you.
Micah Francis!
Team Micah.
Justice for Micah! Justice for Micah!
God knows your hearts. Welcome to the circle.
Kylie says, "Get them, ladies."
CJ, do we got a lot of people watching?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Thank y'all.
Yeah, thank you guys. Couple liked on Facebook. Appreciate that.
Well, I think Ann put in the chat. Myrtle Beach is 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. for the noise ordinances.
11 p.m. to 7 a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can call her. I'm out.
Who's that? Is that
So
Megan? That is Megan.
That is Megan.
What you was gonna say, CJ?
So why, if it's 7 to 11, well then why are they telling you to keep? Is it different officers?
Yeah.
Or is
Completely different officers.
Oh, when did that start? This weekend?
We
Or
were supposed to
last?
have the normal cops, but I guess this is all they had available at this time. So
He said, and he's been doing this. He's been a cop.
no, he didn't. He told me he
Said
don't.
he has been a cop.
He been a cop, but he ain't been a protest cop. He been a boulevard cop. That's why I work patrol. Oh, well, stick to that. Stick to that. We're gonna move on.
Whoa.
The church is corrupt.
The security guard. He said if at 10 it's full. It's like if it's not full, then we can move.
Justice for Micah.
Justice for Micah.
Team Micah Francis.
We know about your breakfast. I wouldn't eat it. Don't know what's in there. Not me. I'm not doing it. I'd starve every day.
So he didn't give you a time limit or nothing. Completely different officers.
Good morning.
Every single one of them.
Yes, every one of them.
That sounds like it's gonna remain that way, kind of thing. I wonder if they feel like the other ones got too close. Too close. Because they were very, the main one, he was like always really cool, man. I mean, he's like one of the coolest officers I've ever met.
Not me.
No.
Oh, good luck trying to
You're not gonna help.
sue
I
the
said
city.
you're not gonna help. I said you're not gonna help.
Yes, thank you, protesters. Appreciate you very much.
Thank you.
I don't get it. It's not.
And thank you guys for doing this. I feel like I'm there with
Good.
everybody.
Let's see, I'm trying to think. What time does service start?
Oh my God!
10?
Yeah, about a half hour, I think.
Okay.
Can someone, what they think the average people are? Like, how many people do you think are going to the service right now?
Let's see. Babe, will you go count the cars? How many cars do you think's in there?
Does it seem about the same as last week, around the same time,
I
kind of thing?
There's 18 to 20 cars in there, so I think less, but
You never know until right in
right
the
at the
beginning.
last minute, yeah. Yeah. And the lovely little security guy the other week actually kind of flipped up his shirt and flashed his weapon at us.
The chain wallet guy with the beard.
Yep.
Oh, that guy.
Yep.
So he lifted up his shirt to show
Hmm.
you his
His
conceal.
weapon. Yep. Yep.
Wow.
Not
That's
today. That was the other. That was the other Sunday. And
after service because people were chanting, or
well, and when Melissa comes over, she can probably tell you a little bit more. But I guess
okay.
because he's allowed on the property, he's allowed to have that. Um, do you remember what happened with the chain wallet guy the other night or the other day when he was flashing his?
Nothing at all. They told us that it is perfectly legal for him to do that, and it was not intimidation unless he was to like hold
Come
it and
at
say,
you.
"I'll shoot you," or
Mhm.
that it was okay for him to do that because there's no like he can openly carry it. He could, like he said, if he wanted to carry his rifle across his chest, he could. And
Wow.
I was like, wow,
Wow.
wow, okay. Well, I guess it could be worse then. So I'll not shut up, but I'll leave him alone
Whoa.
on that anyway. Oh,
Wow.
I was gonna ask you, have you seen anybody come out of that black SUV down there?
No.
Oh, please be the. Never mind. Please be them. Oh, where are you going? This way? Oh,
Have you seen JP yet?
no, not
No.
yet. Melissa is over there on the back in case.
Okay.
Well, I guess not. She's right there now. That's where she was.
Yeah, the no trespassing signs are back up. I thought I seen one.
Right here.
Yep. Yep, they're back up. Yes, Melissa is here. Yep. This is Terry and Melissa that are talking back and forth on here today. I would consider that a threat, but I mean, even when you're trying to get like protection orders, they basically have to do something to you in order for you to get one anymore. So it's one of those things. JP or Randall there? I probably doubt it. They usually show up at the last minute.
No, we haven't seen them yet.
No. No, they're not there yet. They usually show up at the last minute. And then Randall will head out after about 10 minutes or so. Which I never understood, but
Me either. Huh? That came from the back?
whoa.
That's Randall.
Okay, so how did they come from the back?
That's Randall in that silver car that just snuck in from the back.
Huh?
That's Randall in that car. Not Randall,
Wayne Miller
Wayne Miller.
and that black SUV.
No, in the silver small car that just pulled in from the back.
I didn't think that you were supposed to go through the grass anymore. They're going through the grass again?
JP goes. That
Really?
that silver car just came in from
Yeah.
the back.
Wow. So they're still doing it. I
Right.
thought they quit. Okay. Thank you.
Who is that?
Wow.
Justice for Michael! You're part of the problem, Wayne.
That was Wayne.
So Wayne Miller's
This time
there.
that sees you.
CJ, if you don't like this view, I'll move.
No, you're fine. No, you keep. Hey, I feel like I'm watching me. I feel like I'm watching me. You're good.
I've never
Is
done this
that
before, FYI.
no, that you're doing exactly what I would do. I'm just going to the activity, giving a
Terry.
certain view. No, you're doing beautiful.
Terry.
I can't hear.
What was your name?
What the heck is that?
Justice for Michael!
Flower. What the hell is that? That's not cute.
Peace off. It's probably a shoot.
Orange flowers for the church.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Orange for the church.
There's that pretty.
Does orange mean something for the church?
It means
It
clean
means
clean.
solid rock. Yeah, and
It means
also,
clean.
yeah, it's the color of choice for the correctional department.
Y'all want to get rid of the protesters? Get rid of the problem.
Exactly.
Justice for Michael!
That's the only way you're gonna get rid of us.
I miss you guys so much. Gosh,
You
you
hear that,
guys are
Melissa?
What is it?
CJ said he misses us so much.
just listening
he
to
missed
you
them
guys,
hard.
listening to you guys again. Oh man.
I gave you a duck, CJ.
You guys are one of a kind. Hey,
Do you
I
hear
miss
her? She said, I gave you a duck, CJ.
Duck about you.
I gave a duck to you. I gave you a duck.
Oh, I remember. I appreciate
Yes.
that. I know. I know.
Oh,
The real ones. Aw, I miss you. I miss you all.
Justice for Michael!
Oh, she got a haircut.
Can't tell her either. I like your hair.
Beautiful hair.
Your hair's so sassy.
Yes, Gina, I'm at the studio today. And thank you for the kind words about what we did. Trust me, it was dangerous, but it needed done because his story's a bunch of BS. Thank you.
What they call that?
We love you too. Is there a way anybody can order a duck?
Say that again, CJ.
Is there like a way that anybody can order one of those ducks, or is that
Some
not?
of us ordered some on Amazon.
Yes.
And they're going to Sam or whatever his name is,
Uh-huh.
and he's gonna put the things on it, and I'll save it for mine.
Okay.
There's a few of us that
Awesome.
bought.
They're wanting to know
Okay.
if they can get ducks.
Yeah, if there's a
me
place to
and
order.
Melissa, the one that's
Okay.
the other one that's filming, we both bought ducks to give to Melissa to give to. Is his name Sam?
Sam is where they come from.
Yeah,
He's the
and
one
he's
that
gonna put
said,
the little tags on it for us.
very good.
Oh,
We'll have
Sam, the old bassist?
Yes.
Yes.
Really? Oh, wow.
Yep. He's
Justice for Michael!
He's awesome.
Part of the problem walking in the door. Team Micah!
how many people do we have here? Do you know about protesting?
17.
17 protesters.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. And thanks to Terry and Melissa, because like I said, they reached out to me a few days ago and asked me if I would be willing to help with this, and I was like, hell yeah, I'll do whatever you guys need, like whatever we can do to help bring awareness.
Yep.
It means a lot. I appreciate it too, because really, I feel like I'm there myself. Being sitting here watching them.
Micah! Justice for Micah! Justice for Micah! The devil's in the details at Solid Rock. Absolutely.
About 17.
God don't like ugly. See y'all next Sunday.
We're kind of all spread out. Some are at the back, across the street, and the other side, just so we can kind of catch everything.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. I'm bad about pronouncing words. Congregation in whatever. Okay. I'm just gonna shut up.
Can you hear the girls? Are you laughing at the girls?
Yeah.
Terry got a setup over there. Look at that.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
I got a sit up.
That is professional.
Mm-hmm.
I know some gurus need to have a. I take notes. Marsha. Go, Terry. Go.
Amazon.
I need this. Yeah.
Right? Amazon's my best friend.
Oh, when I found out that I might possibly be, oh, you want to see? My husband took a picture. That's me
Yeah.
behind the.
That's awesome. That's awesome. That's so cool. That's a great picture. Shout out to your hubby too.
Shout out to my hubby.
Yes.
He's got this hat on that I bought him, and it's scrolling lights across that say "Justice for Micah."
Oh, no
Justice for
way.
all. You want to get in front of the camera?
Really? That's
I don't know.
awesome.
Can you see that?
Wow.
Show up. It's just blinking on the camera, but it does. It
Oh,
says
that's
"Justice for
neat.
all."
That's neat. That is so
TikTok shop.
awesome.
TikTok shop.
That's so awesome. I need one. That'd be so cool.
I
I
have
could
one
have.
for you. You come.
Do you?
You come
I have
visit. I
my.
have one with your name on it.
I'll have my scrolling ticker.
You can put
Oh, that's
anything
so
you
neat.
want on it, really.
Huh? That's
Yep.
neat.
It goes through your phone. You just download an app.
And you could just type whatever.
Yep.
That's so cool. That is so cool.
I got one for you. I ordered an extra one. So when you
I'm
come,
jealous.
CJ, you got to have.
Okay. I'm down. That's so cool. That is so cool. She may be in training, but she's doing it like a professional. Because, I mean, like this is where I'd be standing if I was.
That's what I said this morning. If I was CJ, where would CJ be standing?
Yeah. It's nice to see they took down the fencing and stuff like that. So when did that exactly come down?
Probably three protests ago.
Oh wow. So pretty much the first one that I wasn't at,
Yeah.
it was gone.
Wouldn't you say that the fence panels were taken down about 3 protests ago?
Four now. At least 3, yeah. Justice for Micah!
The big G just got here.
Justice for Micah!
Oh, really? Interesting. That's interesting. Kitty, she is napping right now. If you want to see Kitty, here's Kitty real quick. There you go. Kitty's napping. She had breakfast this morning. She played for a little bit, and then now she's napping. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. I do a little gaming at the lounge.
Oh.
Thank you, David. I appreciate the kind words and thank them.
Justice for Micah.
Thank them very much for everything that they're doing out there. I really appreciate them allowing us to be able to host the coverage and the documentation.
Justice for Micah.
Oh yeah, Kitty she's getting big for sure. Yeah, this is Terry and Melissa.
These people at least are different today, so we're going.
Yeah, you can call.
Justice for Micah.
Good morning.
Morning.
JP can't hide from the FBI.
Sounds like the rain let up.
It did. Which is good. Still windy though, cold.
Yeah.
Justice for Micah.
Still about 13 minutes, 14 minutes until their service starts. Good morning and prayers as well.
Justice for Micah.
They are doing amazing.
Justice for Micah. Justice for Micah. Justice for Micah. Justice for Micah. Justice for Micah.
Has JP been parking in the back lately instead of the front?
He's been coming in from the other side, so if you want me to move over there, he's driving through the back, through the grass, but he mixes it up. You never really know.
Yeah.
So I can walk over that way if you want me to. You just
Yeah,
say the
go
word.
ahead. Yeah,
All
go
right.
ahead if you want to.
Okay.
Justice for Micah. Micah Francis.
Yeah, that was on Thursday,
Micah
Jill.
Francis.
We'll ask Melissa when she's back. We'll ask Melissa like how it all kind of went down. He drove his DeLorean there Thursday night.
Yes,
Did he?
that he did.
Melissa,
Sorry,
the
it's a little bumpy,
paralegal.
y'all.
Oh no, you're good. That's it's probably less bumpy than when I'm doing it, honestly. Because I have like all the, but no, it's whoa. That's somebody I haven't seen before.
That's a Melissa too. There's a lot of Melissas.
Huh. Yeah, and driving in the rain and wet lawn.
Mr. Brian.
Have you seen John Paul yet?
No.
No. Okay.
What's up, Tamara? Thank you.
Okay.
Melissa the paralegal. Who's Melissa the paralegal? I've never.
Justice for Micah. Justice for Micah.
That church member has given us a thumbs up.
Weird.
Justice for Micah.
Okay, I get. I know it. Okay, now. Yeah, Melissa. Um, rem- about the person that supposedly had issues or dealings with JP that was on a certain somebody's show that was supposed to show up today. I guess that's who it is.
I guess it won't go any higher. Let's see here.
Yeah, because kind of talking before, and it was like, I hope she don't show up and cause any trouble or bring negativity to the protest, because it's about doing it respectfully and within the limits or whatever.
Justice for Michael! 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 Justice for Michael!
So he said it's not about a noise ordinance, it's about a breach of peace. And there's no hours on the breach of peace. He said it's not about a noise ordinance violation, it's more about
A breach of what?
A breach of peace because of early morning hours with us being loud.
Breach of peace.
That's what he said.
Justice!
So is he saying we should get arrested for yelling?
She said, so he said, we're going to get arrested if we're yelling.
What?
I don't know. That's what they're saying.
No way.
Justice for Michael!
Look.
No way.
Justice for Michael!
See Sandra in her purple wig?
Yeah. I've never heard a breach of peace. And they said that they would arrest if somebody was yelling.
That's what somebody had walked past me saying.
Anne says, ask the cop what law ordinance is that?
Melissa's over there talking to the cop right now.
Breach of
over there. No, at the college.
And
I
he
don't know. Hold on.
Just
Hold on. This is
it's 9:54. We have a few more minutes.
that.
Justice for Michael! Justice for Michael! Justice for Michael! Justice for Michael! Justice for Michael!
The cop is still asking us to hold it down for the people that live around here, just for a little bit longer.
That's I'm shocked.
I am
It
too.
it almost seems like every single one of them is different. There's not one that has been there before. They're all complete. It's a new, like, completely new crew.
It is. This is their first Sunday.
It just seems set up.
Everything does when it's dealing with this.
Right. And now they're saying this. I've never heard a breach of peace. Now they're threatening to apprehend somebody that.
Nikki said, check your text messages.
Oh, okay. Tell her, hey, mister. This is something don't. Anne said, hold on a second. She said, Anne says, I'm going to reach out to News 13. Yeah, hopefully the news will show up.
News 13.
Please.
I'm gonna put a tweet out there about
Justice for Michael.
about this and
Justice for Michael. Justice for
I hope they come out there to like if somebody, and I'm glad you're there too to document this as well. Like if this happens, what? This is not.
Yeah, there's somebody over there with a camera documenting. Is she trying to get in the church? Um,
Check my text message. Oh wow, hold on.
Me too.
Yeah, I have a brother too. Let me see. Okay. Sounds like the Ellie office. I don't know. That
I've been once. Not really. I was there for 3 days. 3 whole days.
I wish we could give.
Let's have some fun.
Well, we can watch it after the protest stuff is done today. We can
Oh, see, they're
still.
from Nevada. Yep, from my fancy anxiety.
Your anxiety.
Justice for Michael.
You see what
Justice for Michael.
I took my car to the shop to be working.
Justice for Michael.
They went home immediately. Their delivery got to them.
That's big.
We can call them. He takes all the part out.
I'm just trying. Let's see. I was trying to make theirs bigger than me. Here, let me see here. Let me try this. Yeah, it for some reason it won't make that one. So that's why I've been sitting here like this the whole time. Oh, it's raining again.
Yep.
Hopefully News 13 comes out there.
That would be wonderful.
Because that.
You know what? I just moved to the area. This is not necessarily the kind of church I want to step right into. Tri Beach Church on George Bishop Highway. They're wonderful.
Beach Church?
Beach Church. Non-denominational, very wonderful, good worship service,
Aw.
great pastor and great members. All right, thank you. Yes, ma'am.
Aw.
So glad you decided not to go in there.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
That is personally, I would.
She pulled up in a truck and she's got Nevada tags. She didn't know how to get in.
Jesus will figure it
She
out.
decided she didn't want to go in.
Right.
Why didn't she go in?
Because she said she just moved here and this isn't the kind of church she wants to step in.
Right.
I done did. Go ahead.
Has JP showed up? It's already.
No,
No?
no.
I
Huh.
think that guy that pulled up in the suit,
Rick-
pastoring.
Pastoring?
Yeah. I mean, I could be wrong.
Right, right, right,
But he
right.
was dressed, he was
The
dressed.
protege.
The one that was in the navy blue, that car that parked up really close. Maybe he's pastoring. So I can hang out over here, CJ, or I can move back over.
Whatever you're feeling inside, you can move wherever you want, whenever. Whatever you're feeling.
Whatever I'm feeling.
Whatever you're feeling inside, it'll
I'm
lead you.
feeling
It'll
like
lead
I
you.
should have brought my hoodie with this weather.
I wish. Listen, if I was there, I have a whole duffel bag full of search hoodies. I would have gave you.
Oh man.
I always have those stocked up in the trunk just in case.
Yeah.
It sounds like they're trying to stop them from protesting. Honestly,
Yep. Been us quiet.
breach of peace is a misdemeanor offense. I never even heard of it.
I've never heard of it either.
Thank you, Busby. Appreciate that.
Just think you're parked there.
They better not. They better not arrest anybody. That would be so messed up. Mary says, thank you for sending that lady to Beach Church. They are wonderful.
You're welcome.
She just moved there. She probably looked it up. Non-denominational. It looks like a hip church, but it's kind of funny because most people that go there don't know how to get in.
A lady named Mary thanked you for. You go. I ordered some. I need some.
$500 per person. Oh wow. Wow. Disturbing the peace. Oh, okay. I've heard of that. It's just breach of peace. I haven't heard that term before. That's what it sounds to me like, Victoria. Like new crew, not one of them.
It's the anxiety today. Oh,
Oh, thank you, Mary. I appreciate that. And thanks to Melissa and Terry and Terry's hubby.
What's wrong?
Thank you, Veronica.
That is sad.
Your name's Robert, isn't it?
Yeah.
Robert.
Might be George.
Justice for Micah!
Y'all heard?
When I say Robert.
I hear music.
I know.
Justice for Micah!
I think I might move if he's. I mean, there's music playing, so
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah, whatever you're feeling.
I'm gonna move.
She's sitting in somebody else's car.
He's snuck in other people's cars before. So.
Hmm.
One week he put a towel over his head driving by so we couldn't see him. He sure did.
Oh my gosh. You guys send all the protesters the prayers that you can right now. I don't know. There's some fishy stuff going on. It sounds to me like they're trying to shut it down. Breach of peace, disorderly. It should be any breach of peace.
It's like CJ text shots. That's his brother.
Wow.
Just over here talking to myself, talking to my couple followers that I have.
That is a professional shot right there. Wow.
You like that, CJ?
Oh my gosh. Look at see, I'm gonna fill you all in on when it comes to the camera eye. See how the smaller building, the First Academy on the left, you got a little bit of space, and then there's a little bit of space on the side, the solid rock, the main building. Then you got the sign that's a little bit of an angle so you can see what it says when you look. That is the most perfect shot right there. The bell tower is in the middle. Oh man, what a shot. Amazing. Amazing shot.
Yeah.
It's like perfectly centered and everything. I'm just like, dang. This is a shot right here.
Go Terry. Go Terry.
Exactly. It's perfectly centered. It's when you're thinking architecture and yeah, it's like, man, it's like perfect shot.
Well, I'm right in the middle here, so I can watch everything. A lot of
Did the
people have retreated across the street because it's raining pretty good right now.
stay under the trees? Has the academy opened up? Have you guys noticed?
I don't know about that, but I saw something online where Trisha is going to be the head of it now.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Right, Veronica? Money shot. Exactly. I'm jealous. I'm like, dang, you know how many times I've tried to create or recreate that shot and I'd get there and then I'd look back at it. That was a little crooked or something like that. Yeah, this is like amazing. Kind of jealous.
So you want to hear something? Like
Yeah.
I thrift shop a lot, and this camera stand that I have, I bought at the thrift shop. Thrift shop. I paid $5 for it, but it's got all the little leveling things,
Oh, neat.
like the little level bubbles. So
Yeah. So that's so neat.
$5 thrift shop.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Mhm. I'm proud of my little finds.
You find treasures that you might even never run into, unless you go to those kind of stores. That's why I love garage sales so much,
Me
because I
too.
just, even if I don't buy nothing, it's just, even if you like go back, into your memories when you come across something, you're like, oh my gosh, I remember. It's just
Yep.
the treasure
Mhm.
of the memories too. Yeah.
Mhm. I
Let me
think this
check
is the
the.
first protest I've been to where it's rained.
Yeah, let me look up the radar omega again here real quick, and we'll see what the rain's looking like. Actually, let me switch to this.
Come on.
So here's Market Common.
Oh wow. CJ's got the radar pulled up.
It looks like it's gonna get a little heavier here in a few, just for a few, and then it looks like it's just gonna be spotty here and there. But it looks like these storms off here are kind of dying down. But right here where my hand is, that's where you guys are.
Yeah. My husband said at least it's not lightning because I don't do lightning.
Right.
You'll see me walk right on water. I don't do it.
Oh, yes. They all love you. We all love you. Appreciate you so much. Thank you for being there. I know, Pam. I love PA. When I was in PA, over there doing some work a couple years ago, or was it last year? I can't even remember. I think it was last year when I was in PA. The scenery was so amazing. I loved it there. All these locations just kind of morph in together. Like PA was beautiful though. So are they saying that like for the whole time you guys are there, the breach of peace thing, or is
I am
because they
not sure.
never.
Everybody's staying so quiet right now. I think they're afraid about,
Yeah.
Melissa's walking over here now. So when she gets over here, we'll ask her.
Okay.
But everybody's just kind of standing around with their signs and not saying anything. Because right now we can hear the church, like they're singing in there. And that's usually when we get really loud is when we can hear their music. So, here comes our fearless leader right now. There we go. CJ had a question for you.
Hey, CJ.
Hey, is this for the whole protest, or is this just for a certain
I
part
don't
of?
have a clear. I don't have a clear answer. I'm trying, and they're just like, I'm like, how am I supposed to know how loud is too loud? So I guess we're just
Right.
gonna yell, and if they come and say something, like, there's no clear answer. I
And
feel
but
like I was talking in circles.
did they say that what? So what did they say about arresting somebody? Or
I
did
think
they?
somebody asked it, will they be arrested if they use their voice or something? I'm not sure.
Okay.
I wasn't paying attention to what Guru was asking him at that point in time because I was trying to talk. I was trying to tell a protester something,
Okay.
but there's not. I mean, like, I don't know. It's very, very different than normal, and I'm confused. And I'm like, well, we don't have a volume number on our voices, so how do we know how loud is too loud?
Right. Is that why
And he
everybody's
did.
kind of nervous, or?
We just don't know. I mean, like, I'm about to start yelling now when I leave from over here because they're playing their music, but I don't know. I mean, they can chant if they want, and then the only thing I can tell everybody is to chant. And if they ask you to quiet down, comply, or we might get arrested.
They'll at least warn you first, right? And Kid Kitty
They
says
should.
it sounds like they're confusing you on purpose. Do you feel that
Yeah,
way?
that's what it. Yeah, it's very confusing, and I've tried to get a hold of some supervisors, but he's not on shift today, so I haven't been able to get a hold of anybody. So I guess I'll be calling Monday and try and get some more information, and we'll just wing it for the rest of the protest. They're playing their music so loud we can hear it outside, but we're the breach of peace. So
That's concerning. Were any of those officers, were they there that Thursday night when everything
I'm not
went
really sure
down?
what's happening over there.
Sorry, CJ. There was a kid that came across from the parking lot that we were at and went.
I think he was asking what's going on. I don't know, but
Oh.
Jay was talking to him, so
Oh,
I
you're
don't
fine.
know. It's confusing, and I think they're trying to. It's funny that after we had the conversation with that cop, he left.
He left.
He left. He's gone now. So now we only have two cops here, and maybe he had another call, but I don't know. But he's gone after we talked, so now I'm confused even more.
Yeah, that's weird. Maybe he'll be back.
Maybe.
Maybe he'll be
I
back
guess we'll
when
see.
service is over. Shelly B is saying about the statute number the officer gave. Did they give one?
Um, they did, but he had it written down on his hand.
Had it
Um,
written down on his hand.
yeah, he picked his hand up and looked at his hand and gave us the
What?
statute number. I'm so serious.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, he had it written down on his hand. He looked at his hand, gave us the statute number, and yeah.
Whoa. Yeah, because what has been different from any other protests? You know what I'm saying? Like there's
Nothing. That's what I
nothing.
tried to tell him. I told him, I said, we try to stay as consistent as we possibly can so that we don't have these issues every other week. Every week we
Right.
have different officers. We try to stay consistent on our end. Why does it keep changing? And he's like, well, I'm just trying to educate y'all. Okay, but you're not though. Like, you're educating me on what the statute says, but you're not educating me on how loud I can be. So thanks for explaining that part, but still, can you tell me what level I can use my voice at?
Right. You need to know the line that you are not supposed to cross.
Right. And he can't give me that. He can't give me a line that I'm not supposed to cross. So he also couldn't tell me, I'm confused because if I go across the street, they're honking now, good. If I go across the street, I can use my megaphone. So why can't I use my voice over here? So
Chris says the cops are probably moonlighting and giving false information because they're paid for by JP. Call an
yeah, I'm not
officer out that
surprised.
is on duty.
Well, they're not. These ones are supposed to be the ones that aren't for the, like, they're not supposed to be paid for by the church this
Oh,
weekend. That
okay.
was last weekend. But these are all new officers. They're not. I've never seen any of them.
SOC. Wonder if those officers attend meetings during the week. That's a good question. Yeah, you're not doing. Yeah, the protests have always been
Yeah,
about doing it the right way. Always.
yeah. He said I'm trying to keep it a peaceful protest. I said, yeah. Well, it is peaceful.
Right.
But I don't know. I don't have clear clarification. I haven't been able to get it. So at this point, I'm about to just go start yelling. Because the other thing is, even if we all yell at one level, all our voices combined is going to make a bigger level.
Right.
So it just doesn't, I don't know. I'm confused. And I think that was the goal.
Yeah, it sounds to me like they were fishing for statutes, and plus, I wonder if uh, with what happened on Thursday, if that has something to do with what they were saying this morning too. Um, can you guys call the cops and get the firsthand info of what are your rights at the moment? That's a good question too, because that's what you're just trying to find, and
I've tried to call.
they're saying that they're trying to educate you, and they're not.
Yeah, I've tried to call the officer that's over the picketing 3 times, but he's not on shift today. So I don't know. Like, I could call another officer out here, but if how do we know he's going to know?
Well,
You know?
it should be on their computer. They should have all the ordinances on their computer in their vehicle at minimum,
Yeah.
I would think.
Nope, they have them written on their hand.
Ain't that nuts? Ain't that nuts?
Yeah.
Every other week has been fun. Yeah, it's a new crew, new rules, I suppose. I don't know. It was just
They
odd to
tried
me
what they
how
tried Thursday, and now it's like, and they're just trying everything. They're just trying everything. I think I really struck a nerve when I showed up to their Secret Service.
yeah. Check Facebook. Let me see here. Hold on.
Did he ever pull up? Because I don't. He
Yeah,
probably
I
came
don't.
in somebody else's car.
There was nobody with this Wayne.
I don't. Let's see here. Oh, okay. I think it was already approved. Hold on. It's in the Facebook group. Thank you, Gordon. Appreciate that. Also, let's see, yelling, shouting, hooting, whistling, or singing on the public streets, particularly. Yeah, between 11 p.m. and 7 a.m. Yeah.
Yeah, they told me it
yeah.
wasn't a noise ordinance thing, so I'm confused. Like,
Right.
I don't know. I don't know. It's they.
Everett's going to ask her if he knows the number.
Oh yeah. Okay. So we're gonna see if we can get the statute number.
Okay.
But I'm sorry. I'm trying to pay attention to everything that's happening around me.
No, you're good. You're good. You're
It just feels weird today. It feels the same that it felt the day we got sprayed, CJ.
Yeah. Yeah, like they're yeah. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. When we first went live and I heard there was a whole brand new not one of them, like
Yeah.
every one of them's gone. I'm like, "Wait a minute. That don't
Yeah, it's weird. It's very weird.
Something sounds fishy," and then they were telling you that. Is Thursday's meeting, so was that recorded when you were out there that Thursday when all that stuff went down? A lot of people are asking how they
It
can.
was Miss Ann. If you can send me that, you're in the comment. Hold on, sorry, something's happening. Hold on.
No, go ahead.
Oh no, she's just walking to her car. I thought she was approaching people. If you can send me that.
It doesn't come up to anything unless she typed it in wrong.
What is the number?
The number he gave her is what she typed, what she thought it was.
What's the
It
number?
doesn't come up to anything, so she might have typed it down, typed it in wrong. 223560.
She said that she thinks the number that he gave him was 223560. That's the statute number that she wrote down. But when she
Okay.
types it in, it doesn't come up with anything. So I don't know. But Miss Ann, if you can send me that link to how I can share files again to my Facebook, CJ, I'll share it to you when I get done here. And then if you want to play it on your show or whatever, if you want to
Yeah.
trim it down and get the important stuff, you
Yeah.
can do that.
Okay.
So
Wow. It does sound like there's some fishy stuff going on. Please look
yeah.
at my message. Gianna, where'd you send it? Because I don't see an email.
Don't want to grass. Be careful.
Let me know where you sent it.
Hi, CJ. I miss you.
Hey, miss you. Aw,
Not even a toe.
beautiful people. Beautiful people.
We love you, CJ.
Love you too. I miss you so much. Trust me.
Justice for Micah.
If I could be there, I would. Trust me.
Yeah.
Is there any extra signs over there?
Huh?
Any extra signs over there?
There should be. We have extra signs, right? We have extra signs up there, right? Yeah, there is. Yeah. But yeah, it's weird. But I'm about to go yell because.
Okay.
Ugh.
Prayers. Prayers.
I'll be back.
Prayers.
Like a schoolgirl. I'm a demure
A demure.
She's very demure.
Demure.
It's
How are
here
you?
and it's specific for Myrtle Beach, and the cops are lying.
What's up,
Brian?
I thought you were going
It says service starts
I was going to go out of town. I got a text from my niece. My aunt is in a coma condition. She's taking the stimulant life drug. What are they? Get what's it called?
Countermeasures on
And she's now not conscious.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Well,
them. Y'all pray for my son.
it's just going to be
Yes, sir.
a waiting thing. Someone I've got a sister who wants to come up from Florida.
Wow.
You know, it all crashes at the same.
Yeah. You're Mr. Brian, right? You remember CJ who used to come here and film?
I do.
You want to say hi?
Where is he?
He's on CJ, you remember Mr. Brian?
Hey, CJ, how you doing, man?
Hey, what's going? Yes, yes, I appreciate him very much.
Are you out
Tell
in
him I miss him.
Indianapolis?
I'm in Indiana right now at the studio back
Okay.
at home. But,
All right, how's the weather in Indiana?
I don't know. I haven't gone outside yet today.
Best thing to do.
He's been worried about our weather because he knows we've got
I-
some cold and rain and
Yeah,
Well,
I'm an hour
miserable.
early, so I had to wake up extra early this morning. So I have no idea.
It's a little cold. It's not cold. It's okay. It's not 40 degrees, so it's not bad. But we miss seeing you here, man.
I miss you too, man. I really appreciate everything y'all are doing out there. Really, it means
right.
everything.
Stay in touch. Keep checking on us.
We will. Trust me.
All
I'm gonna try and get back out there, man. Appreciate you. Awesome.
Justice for Micah!
Justice for Micah!
Justice for Micah!
What do you want a recap of? Let me know.
Justice for Micah!
Justice for Micah!
Justice for Micah!
Justice for Micah!
Maybe that's why we got
Melissa, this is a message from Ann. It says, Melissa, Adam Benson from News 13 wants you to call him about being threatened with an arrest. she just spoke to him. Let me
Is
write
this
that
from
down.
our Melissa, CJ?
Yeah, this is
Okay,
from Ann to Melissa. Yeah,
go get Melissa.
I'll leave that up for a second.
Thank you. He's running to go get her.
And thank you, Ann, as well.
Yes, thank you, Anne. We appreciate all the help.
Oh, I know, Tamara. I'm gonna be watching that Cowboys game today. Trust me. Busby.
Okay, Melissa says she has the contact. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Awesome.
everybody.
Tell Ann to send it straight to her.
She said, could Anne send that straight to her?
I can here. I can text it.
Justice
Let
for
me see.
Micah.
21 people here now.
We have 21 people protesting now.
Thank you, Justice for Micah.
Did he say you're not my friend? What did he say? There. That little boy that just came out of church. Oh, I don't know.
What did he say?
What about prayers? What about prayers?
We'll pray with him.
Yeah. I should have been like, well, this guy pray with us.
Did you guys have to get a permit or do you know if you guys had to get a permit this time or
Yes, we got a permit this
you
time.
got a permit?
Melissa
Okay.
said she got it. It was approved very quickly. The last 2 or 3 Sundays, they've approved it right away.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
You can see anybody, with 25, you got
Yep.
Yeah, shout out to
And I
Terry and
think that's what
Melissa.
she was. Yeah, thank you.
Mhm.
I think that's when Melissa showed up on Thursday. You only have to have a permit if you have 25 people or more. And I think she's thinking about filing a permit if they do start coming during, the middle of the week. Because getting a permit, then we'll have an officer here. We probably won't have as many protesters as we do on Sundays, but
Well, they're saying if you got a permit, then you guys are excluded from this breach of peace.
wow.
Yeah. It says right here, noise resulting from parades, lawful picketing, or other public demonstrations protected by the U.S. Constitution or federal law for which a local permit has been granted by the city excluded.
I'm gonna walk over here, ladies. What's up?
Wow.
So it sounds like they're trying to educate people, but they don't know what to educate them on because they're manipulating
Right.
the ordinance.
I feel like my First Amendment rights have been trampled on.
I think all of ours has. Yep.
Yeah,
And
you
there's
guys are
nothing going on at the
excluded.
school. There was absolutely no reason for us to not park there.
I've noticed that.
There was a few people did go in early, so they may be done.
But everyone,
Oh,
We
so
were told we couldn't.
everybody,
We were told we couldn't park at
Yeah.
the school because there's testing. There's only been
yeah.
one, maybe 2 cars that
there's
have.
nobody over there.
There's nobody over there, so that's a little
Huh.
suspicious.
I think it's the cops just trying to assert authority.
I do
over all of
too.
us, and I think it's bullying.
It's just
to get.
suspicious.
They changed the crew on, for a reason.
Yeah, because they liked us.
Yeah, they were always really cool. That main one, I don't know their names or anything, but the main one that was always been there from almost the beginning, he was always cool.
That's right. He was always nice. He left. That whole crew that was kind and considerate left.
Yeah.
And now we're left with this woman and this tatted up roid monster.
He did. He was walking across the street like he's got steroids.
That's right. He's a big stud, and we're all scared of him. Not. Last thing my husband said was, "Please don't go to jail."
That's okay. One of us will bail you out.
We'll start a fundraiser. Get,
He knows you too well, don't he?
yes, yes.
You got some fire behind you.
A little bit, CJ. You know that.
Just a little bit. Oh, I know that. Trust me. This is why I laughed my ass off.
You want to hear it?
Yeah,
Hey,
go.
CJ.
Yeah.
Melissa's here now. Can you re-say what you said about us having the permit with the whole noise
Yeah.
ordinance stuff?
Yeah. It
She did.
says right here on the screen, noise resulting from parades, lawful picketing, or other public demonstrations protected by the U.S. Constitution or federal law from which a local permit has been granted by the city. You all are excluded from the breach of peace.
Well, not only
It
that,
doesn't
the quiet hours are like 10 o'clock
11
from like 8,
p.m.
8.
to 7 a.m.
Thank
Yep.
you.
Yeah, I mean, I don't get it. I don't get it.
So they're basically telling you like you don't have a permit.
Well,
We do have a permit. It was approved within 30 minutes of being sent in this week.
Yeah, no, what I'm saying is when the cops give you the statute number and they're saying the
Yeah.
breach of peace and an arrest, you can tell them, well, they can look it up that with a permit that's been granted by the city, you are excluded from that ordinance.
Okay,
And
let me round them up.
they can look that up. They can look that up.
All right, let me round them up. I'll be back.
Did she get Adam? Did she get Adam?
you just look here.
Adam Benson. Did she get his number?
I don't know. Walked off. Listen, she's going to turn this car. Can you see the black car talking to the police?
All the way across the way.
No.
That's that young guy that he pulled in and talked
and parked
to
up front?
Jay. Said he just moved. Yeah, he's talking to the
Oh.
cops now. But he went in the church because Jay told him to go in and how to get in. And he said he'd only moved here like, I want to say 4 days ago. And now he's already leaving again. So something's not right with that.
What?
He's over there talking to the cops now.
It's so he was out front.
He
People
pulled
were
in over
talking
at
to
this.
him.
Right, he
He
pulled in
goes,
over at the school to park where there's obviously one car. And
yeah.
then the police told him go down and park at the Red Cross, I guess. And when he walked up, Jay was talking to him about going in there and, you have to go in the side door and all that jazz. And he went in and he yelled from the church side of the sidewalk, why are
Why
you
would
all
you
not, are they with you? And then he went in and then he went in there probably 10 minutes, maybe 15. And he's gone again.
why would you tell somebody how to go inside that church?
Mm,
I'm just asking, why would you tell some
because it's Jay.
I don't get that. Why? I don't get that. But so he was only in there for like 10 minutes and then came back out?
Yeah, 10, 15 at the very most.
Yeah, that's right, Busby. The protesters are smelling some hot dog steaks, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
What time is service over with? I'm gonna want to mosey on down that way when they start coming back out.
They usually leave at 11, but they've been staggering their exit. Like there'll be a bunch of them leave and then there'll be a bunch of them stay, like half will go, half will stay. And I
Huh.
don't know if it's trying to wait us out or if I don't know what they're doing.
Huh. I wonder what that guy's talking to law enforcement about.
He's
No,
gone
he's
now.
gone now, but he sure pulled up window to
Is he?
window to him.
Yeah, that's him, Veronica. I would listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. When somebody was confused, I just let them figure it out. And if they didn't figure it out, then I told them somewhere else to go. I wasn't telling people how to get
Mm-mm.
into Solid Rock. You're
But
out of your mind.
if he just moved here 4 days ago, what in the world?
That's
Like,
fine. I'm not gonna tell you how to go inside, you know?
right.
Oh no. Did Randall I don't know. Did
Is
Randall
Randall
show
here?
up? I don't think he did he?
No, not Randall, but Wayne did, right? In the silver car.
Wayne has no driver's license, supposedly. I certainly hope he wasn't driving. That would be illegal.
Right.
He's been driving in the
Yeah.
last couple Sundays, hasn't he? Been in that small silver car.
Is that another cop? Unmarked pulling in over at the school where you're not allowed to park?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. Interesting.
Yeah, Wayne's been driving this whole time.
From what I understand,
Yeah.
he
Whenever he
doesn't
came.
have a license to operate a motor vehicle.
Yeah, that's some kind of crazy with the school going on there.
Yeah, Shelly B, this seems planned from the moment that man approached them saying they were saying racist things. It all
Oh
is
yeah.
very odd.
Mhm.
Yes, please keep the head on a swivel. You guys are doing an amazing job too. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Some weird stuff.
Yeah. And every day there's something new coming out, some new wrinkle in it. I'm gonna go over there and see what's up.
She is so awesome.
Miss Sandra?
Yes. When I first showed up the first couple weeks and you would see at the end of the protest, she would just be drenching just from the energy, and it's just like, wow. I was always
Yep.
impressed, always impressed.
She is one of the tough ones.
Yeah, always. Is it still about 21 people?
Yeah.
About 21 people.
And everybody's kind of spread out in different corners.
Somebody's asking if Logan or Madison Hardy is there.
I can ask around and I'll find out for you.
Okay.
Sandra.
And show love to Terry and Melissa for this today. Appreciate them very much.
I don't think that's Logan on the motorcycle outfit, so. Until I got in and I feel like, yeah,
Oh,
So
I'm
I
sure
asked,
he's watching. Oh,
oh,
go ahead.
sorry.
No,
I
go ahead.
asked one of the protesters, and it's her opinion that the guy earlier that was on the motorcycle that had the devil written on the back of it, and
Yeah.
he didn't take his helmet off until he got into the church, possibly could be Logan, but we are not 100%.
I
Yeah.
got you. I got you.
Thank you for that prayer.
Mm-hmm. Supposed to be Miss Cosmo. And thanks to the protesters, and especially Melissa and Terry, for even bringing me there, because even though I'm not able to be there in person, it means a lot to be able to be there like this morning.
What's he doing?
I don't know.
Aw, that is awesome. That is awesome.
Back it up.
That's awesome.
girl, you're chained today.
Hey, thank you.
No, he's over there. I think he's in his car. The other officer that fussed at me, he's here, right?
On the back of the church.
I don't think they're cars either. Yeah. Oh, because I was supposed to be having some kind of class over here today. Think nobody's working there. Yeah. We saw some people.
I think it's
but we didn't
suspicious.
see any cars for them.
6 people went in the building at one time. Those 6 people have been very far.
And to be fair, those students may know what we do here on Sunday and park to the side so that we could park there. So he said
Somebody that works in there used to go to this church.
oh, did they?
Huh.
Oh, one of the girls said the officer said we have permission to do our thing now. Okay.
Because somebody got called? Wow.
Checking doors or something.
That's interesting.
People start coming out in a few minutes.
All right, CJ, you want me to move down back where I first originally started when the members are
Where,
coming back out?
wherever you want to, you're doing amazing. Whatever you feel, we're here to just support.
I'm moving.
I just know this, though. I think you guys said it was coming.
Don't you get on the ground.
I'm not. I will not put a toe on the grass. Or a toenail or anything like that.
Yeah, really. You have to be
Oh,
careful for
Melissa's
sure.
telling me to wait.
Uh-oh.
Justice
So-
for Micah.
Uh-oh.
So y'all missed it, but I just talked to the officer again, and he was like, "I'm just trying to educate you guys." I said, well, "To be honest with you, that you're educating me, but I feel dumber."
That's a great
Honestly,
response. That's
I
a great
really feel
response.
dumber. Like, and so he still kept saying, like, so I was like, "All right, so you're saying that we couldn't do it at 9 o'clock this morning. So can we do it now?" And he's like, "Well, I'm not telling you to go yell." I said, "Can we go do what we normally do every Sunday now? Because you keep talking about 9 o'clock in the morning. So what can we do now?" And he was like, "Do what you normally do." And I was like, "Because you've been doing," he said, "You've been doing this for a long time. You know the rules." And I'm like, "Exactly. That's why
Yeah,
I'm,"
but they never told you that you guys have never had anybody say that to you before
yeah.
with what they were saying this morning, you
Yeah.
know?
I said, "We normally start yelling at 9 o'clock on the dot." I said, "We stopped doing that recently because we have been doing it for 4 months. So we have adjusted and we haven't been yelling first thing in the morning out of respect for the neighbors, because at the end of the day, they're not, it's not because of noise ordinances that we stopped doing that. It's
Right.
because we were trying to respect the neighbors. But Mr. Neighborman decided to call me all kinds of names the other day. So you don't respect me. I don't really have very much respect for you now.
Right.
Um, Now I'm going to use my voice and I'm going to exercise my rights, and you can call the police if you want to. But it's still, it's not like clear, and I just don't, I feel dumber. I feel dumber.
Is that the and somebody brought up a good point, like print out the statute and then you guys can have a copy of it too for the
Well,
next
I
one.
read it. Whatever was sent to
Yeah.
me, somebody screenshotted what you had put up
Yeah.
about the exclusion, and I read it to him, and he's like, "Yeah, it does say that." And kind of after he said that is when he told us to do what we normally do.
Ah, uh-huh.
So,
Interesting.
Do
Yeah.
we really know?
Right.
do we really know? And then Guru had said that he asked him about some kind of state ordinances and what the state says, and the guy told Guru that it would take him more time to look up the state statute, than he has to be here today.
Seriously?
Because he would have
Like,
to go through case law.
oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's it, gaslighting like crazy, man.
Yeah,
Gaslighting like crazy.
it is crazy. It is
Wow.
crazy.
But at least you don't have to worry about an arrest or something coming.
And then he said it was because we were by the houses. Well, we're by the houses on this side too. So I
Is
don't
it the
know.
same? Is it the same neighbor that
No neighbors have come out and said anything to us today.
the
None
neighbor
of
that
us.
was saying something to you? What, Thursday? Is that when you said?
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
that the
Same
one
neighbor.
that said that he was trying to put his daughter to sleep at 9 a.m. and that's
Yeah.
why
The
he was
baby that sleeps all day long, every
okay?
day.
Right? You put
Never
the
wakes
baby
up.
down to go to sleep when at 9 a.m., which is a weird hour, but okay. I was just curious because yeah, he seems to be the only one that is really
Well, we got
causing
another
the
one
trouble.
that complains about us that says we make his dog stressed out. So
He poops all over the house.
I don't know.
Oh, no.
I don't know. It's
I
just,
said it. I said
see,
what I said.
He poops all over the house. That's not a
when
protest
we're
problem.
here, when we're here, because we stress him out.
And then
You
brings
got
the dog outside and walks him right in front of us.
huh? That's weird.
Yeah. You know, just a normal Sunday morning for us, right?
It sounds to me like you need to potty train your dog. I mean, your dog shouldn't be pooing all over the place because people are screaming at Justice for
Give the
Micah.
dog a Benadryl
Yeah.
and call it a day.
Oh my
Your dog got
god.
anxiety. You need to treat it.
We got jokes.
Oh man.
I'm in a
Doggy diapers.
mood this morning because of this. Like, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not normally like this, but I'm really feeling some kind of way.
I'm gonna move the camera over there.
Oh,
Okay, we're gonna
man.
move a little bit.
Yeah.
Sorry, y'all. I'm a little sassy this morning.
We like
Dog,
sassy.
his dog poos all over the place. That's just the craziest crap I've ever heard.
Sorry, should I have not said that on camera?
No, that's no. We need
True
we need
story.
some laughs too, you know.
I'm always
Everybody in
trying to
chat's
make these
laughing.
girls laugh.
She's my shit. I would go crazy if I didn't have her.
CJ was very proud of the shot I had back there.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes. National Geographic quality.
National Geographic.
That's what we are. That's what it feels like. We're in the lion's den. Except for they're not as cute as lions.
Oh, man.
All right.
So,
Is it raining still or?
no, that's from her
No.
umbrella, the drips.
Okay.
It got me a few times.
Got you a few times. All right,
Yes,
there you
go
go.
protesters. Go protesters.
I'm going to go talk to my hubby real quick because he's
Where's he at?
in the car. He was like, I'm about to show my ass. I'm like, don't do that. Call ACLU. Okay.
What?
I'll come over here.
Oh, about the breach of peace.
I don't know who said love Melissa, but I love you guys too. Thank you.
Oh, they all love you.
Michelle, I'm allegedly
Michelle.
I am Michelle Pfeiffer. That's what they I am Michelle. Okay? Just so everybody knows. Michelle Pfeiffer, allegedly.
More.
Aw.
We gave us all names in case this turns into a movie.
Really supposed to be Melissa McCartney, but who was Nikki? Shakira.
Nikki is Shakira.
I said I should be. They should have me played by Melissa McCartney.
And the role of Terry is played by Cameron Diaz.
She made us posters and everything. It's funny.
Oh my gosh.
On Netflix, where you at?
Oh jeez.
Come on, come fun Mike's house.
They got them all picked out already. They did the legwork already. They just got to shoot it.
I was oh, I'm sorry.
But I want him to see you next time.
Yeah. Oh, Mr. Brownville is up.
I love your glasses.
I need it.
They're super cute.
Yeah, who plays me? I don't know. I never even.
We need to
Who
figure
knows?
that out.
Who knows?
And we need to find a very good actor that would play John Paul. Maybe Spock with the Spock ears.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Yeah. Oh, you guys are funny as hell.
Melissa! Michelle, come here.
Michelle Pfeiffer.
Glad to see you.
Yeah, who plays Sandra too? That's a good question. Who's Sandra?
Sandra is Demi Moore because I figured we needed a badass.
Oh,
Because
there
she's
we
a
go.
badass.
Yeah, there you go. That's a great pick. Darth Vader. I am not your father.
I am not.
I
Definitely.
am not.
I am not.
Melissa McCarthy can throat punch.
And so can our Melissa. She's being a good girl.
Danny DeVito, JP. There we go, Matthew McConaughey. There we go. All right, all right, all
The
right.
rain's done.
Melissa, I'll put her on camera so that she can say hey to JP.
Which one? Does she want to be on camera?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, I tried to put my name on Facebook. So
Sorry, I didn't mean to take you out.
she's a
JP probably would love if Toby Maguire played him because the whole Spider-Man thing.
Did she say who you are? Okay. I'll go.
All right. Here, babe.
And we got you.
All right,
That's
CJ.
right, we got you. And we are.
We
Yes.
have an exclusive for Mr. CJ.
Uh-oh.
This is the Melissa, the paralegal. She wants to say hi to John Paul.
Oh, there we go.
Her
Her
fight is
fight
now
is
our
our
fight.
fight.
That's right. We got her.
Thank you so much for coming.
Aw,
Justice for
that's
Micah.
awesome. That's awesome. And the purple shirt.
Yep. She said if he's going to show up to my work, I'm going to show up to his, is what she said.
There we go. JP, she's here. We
She
know
is
you're
here.
watching. We know you're watching. We know you're watching.
Yes, yeah.
You had saved me last week from dying.
Go tell him with me.
No diet.
No dying.
No diet.
We definitely love CJ.
We love CJ.
Oh, I love you guys too.
Yeah, no doubt.
I'd be there if I could, trust me.
He can be a power in my side, but I love it.
Do you hear that?
Yeah.
She loves you.
Love you all too.
Yes, I think so.
Sorry.
How big's your
Oh,
head
you're
this
good.
morning, CJ?
Do what?
You got to speaking.
I said, how big's your head this morning?
How big's my head? What does that mean?
I hope your heart's bigger than your head this morning. Because
It always
we've been filling your head full of love.
Oh, no, it always is. I'm well grounded, trust me. I'm thanking all of you all for
I know it. I know
doing
it.
all this.
Girl, I've been watching you.
The mic.
The mic guy.
That was so.
Yeah.
He is cute.
I don't know. I can't see her.
He's loud too. But that's what we have to raise our children and our grandchildren.
Yes.
To show that you got to speak up when something wrong. Say up praise.
Who's playing me?
Jay.
Jay Jesus.
I don't know. Is JP there for sure?
Yes, he's here.
He's here.
Definitely
He
here.
is?
All right.
Okay.
Somebody confirmed that they heard him.
Through those orange doors.
So that means he snuck in a car that we didn't know. He's being sneaky.
Huh.
He's never had a woman stand up to him. That's why he runs high.
These women will. That's
Right. That's what he's afraid of.
Oh, because he knew Melissa was coming?
Who, me?
She put it out there that she was coming out.
Yeah. So maybe that's.
Show up. Yeah, I figured he would show up. I was like, I know he's going to show up. And then much more than that. Yeah. Yep. Oh my goodness. And at least I can show up. Yeah.
Show up.
Show up.
Damn. CJ, look. Wait.
Move, hubby. Slide.
No, this shit.
Not that way.
He was hugging the cop.
Going after him.
Whoa, what's going on?
He was hugging the cop.
What?
Yes.
Why is he hiding the cop?
He was hugging.
Oh, hugging.
Yes.
He just wants to be on camera.
So.
Oh,
we're not gonna do that.
Yeah.
Justice for Micah!
Sorry, my camera was grabbed.
You're
Justice
fine.
for Micah! Justice for Micah! Justice for Micah! Water boy! Water boy! Water boy!
He looks like my brother. They're just as guilty as everybody else in the church. Yeah. This guy right here in the blue that's him. Oh, it is? Yeah, that's just kidding. Oh, okay. Just kidding. I'm so maybe never twins. That's not it. Don't let me put her on the bed. That's not it. Justice for Micah! He just described me. I said he was trying to dress like Ed. But it's justice for Micah! 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 Justice for Micah!
There's Water Boy.
Justice for Micah Francis! Justice for
Oh, we got a honk.
Is that level 8 or 9?
You're just get ourselves. Justice for Micah!
We're not sure what he's driving.
Who's driving what? JP?
JP, yeah.
Yeah, none of his vehicles are here, so no, we don't know.
Louder, we need it louder.
Say her name! Micah Francis! 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 Say her name! Micah Francis!
Maybe it was him on the motorcycle.
It could have been.
You wouldn't stay down here if we didn't love you.
Oh, I'm not at the protest today, April. Melissa and Terry are gracious enough to allow us to host.
Say her name!
Trust me, I would be if I could.
Francis! Say her name! Micah 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 Francis!
That ain't the chiropractor, right? Oh, I'm in your shot.
You're okay.
No, you're good.
The motorcycle he rides is apparently.
He drives the Indian.
He looked like
And
he
motors. Oh.
He looked like he can't drive it. He wobbled a little bit. Is that JP?
Say Micah Francis!
There's the motorcycle.
Yeah, what's that about? I saw it.
was wearing a Spider-Man mask thing up under his helmet.
See you next Sunday or Thursday.
Must have been. Yeah, I think it was.
I know
That's no, I mean, like hour, 10 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
All right, he's slowing her down around there. He's picking somebody up.
Very well. No, not very well, apparently. If it's his. I think it was. He should take a video right of motorcycle, but not very well. Which, makes sense. Like, let me borrow your bike. Let me borrow your bike. I got my moped license.
I want a bike.
Okay. Where's your sign?
What happened to you? I'm praying you call. Jesus' name, in Jesus' name. So, I can go like being blessed. Speak to all of us in our right? And I just want to
Yep. Right. She get it now?
I think she did, yes. I think she did.
Hey, my phone ran around the back. He ran around the back for me.
He was slowing down over there.
I don't chase people.
It's fine.
and it's just been fleeting.
I didn't even notice.
Then this song came to my mind.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to sing this really quick.
So
and see if that agree with you. I hope it does.
Y'all from Conway? Y'all from Florence?
That's the guy who said we were calling him names.
Hey, we're not the enemy.
This guy said something about race.
We're not the enemy. Huh?
Man, I'm telling you, it's church.
Y'all hear what he said?
Oh man, those people have kids in there, y'all.
He accused us.
Something like,
Watch out, Gina.
What happened? What
Be
happened?
careful.
A couple just walked out with like 3 kids from the church.
Oh, wow.
Say her name. Say her name. Say her name. Say her name. Micah Francis. Micah Francis.
we care about you. That's why we're saying this. There really are abuses in the church. We wouldn't stand out. We wouldn't stand here for nothing.
There's the QR codes for you guys again. If you need to pause it, take a screenshot, go ahead.
The QR codes.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, CJ.
Justice for Micah. Justice for Micah. Justice for Micah. I hear him yelling over there. I know.
Yeah, that's all.
She's a no. She is. Because probably because of his flyers.
So Randall didn't come today, then, did he?
Randall didn't come today?
He did. He
Oh, he
left
did?
a little earlier.
What did he come in? He didn't come in his.
He did. He came in his Mercedes. He
Oh.
backed out and almost hit somebody else's car.
Okay.
She tried to take you out. Don't put your foot on the curb. They'll get you for trespassing.
Starting to rain again.
They gonna get a picture and say you on the property.
How many people do you think attended the service today? About 21 protesters, Caroline.
There's 21
Carol.
protesters, but how many people you think were in the service today?
I don't know because I didn't pay that much attention to how many people were coming out the
The
cars.
parking lot was not full. Like
I
it,
feel like we got the same amount of protesters as we did members. Maybe 30, maybe 30 members
Oh, okay.
rented
about-
from other places.
Ah, okay, yeah.
doesn't justify having two services.
It really
Sweater-
sounds like somebody's hollering from over there. That's
Hollering
what hers
what?
did to me earlier. That's what hers did to me earlier, and I thought it was me.
Does it look like less members than last week or about the same?
Less. To me.
I feel like it's
Less?
less too. Yeah.
Is it?
Yep. The parking lot wasn't nearly as full. And some of the people pulling in acted like they didn't know how to get in the building or, like they were new.
Yeah.
Huh.
Like,
Are you turkey calling right now? I was like, where's the turkey? Gobble gobble.
get that out.
There's some geese back there. Y'all tweet all over everywhere. Make sure you fly over John Paul and get it in his mouth. Did we see Susie Q?
Who is the girl with the googly eyes?
She said she's been here before.
Yeah.
She said her name's Lauren. Yeah. Everything is hazardous. I need to go to the bathroom, but I would never even sit
Oh, CJ's got the radar up. It's raining again.
over there.
Melissa, earlier some of his viewers were asking if how they can get mica ducks.
Micah Ducks. I have to get with the guy who's in charge of that and see how I can get behind some shipping on it. He did tell us that if we bought some that he would finish making them and I could pass them out. So I don't know. Let me see. Let me look into that and I'll have an answer for you either midweek or by Sunday.
Awesome. Thank you.
No problem.
They are cool. They are really cool.
There goes Trisha's mama.
Trisha's mama.
Yeah.
He said it just like you.
I'm wondering if she adopted.
Why you say that?
Because I saw a picture of her brother and they don't look like they came from the same family. Just saying.
Just say. How many police are still there? Just 2 or 3?
Still 3. That one guy that left came back.
Okay.
Ain't,
If you want healing, try a different church.
ain't that Trisha's sidekick right there? I'm pretty sure that's Trisha's sidekick from the other night. Didn't work.
I know those ducks are really cool. Yeah, I thought the family disowned her. Remember?
Yeah, they did. She can't see her grandchildren either.
Right. I'll try and get some for you guys too. They are really cool.
I really like hearing her sing.
That is the lady from the other night, though.
Yep. Trisha's sidekick.
The lady opening up the back of the trunk of that car was the one
Yeah.
that was with Trisha on Thursday night when Melissa was live and putting a cell phone. Trisha just came out, but she was putting the cell phone in front of the girls' face that were here that evening.
Huh.
Justice for Micah Francis! Justice for Micah! Justice for Micah! Justice for Micah! Justice for Micah! Justice for Micah!
I think it was. It is.
You're going down with the ship, Trish.
Bye-bye,
You're going down with the ship.
Nice job!
Do you hear that?
Yeah.
Justice for Micah!
It's great.
Oh my.
I really appreciate you guys so much. I feel like I'm there with you guys.
I was glad to do it. I'm the one that was begging Melissa to get you to come, and then I was
Aw.
like, if CJ can't make it, then let's work this out and do a live and figure it out.
That's awesome. It's working out beautiful. You guys are doing amazing. We really appreciate everything you're doing.
Yeah. She too busy doing this. J-Dog. I'm bad.
Little people syndrome.
No, it's not gonna work.
That's right, Kylie. I get to watch it like you guys get to watch it. I really do feel like I'm there.
You're going down with JP, Trisha. Wow.
Trisha has exited the building.
She's exited the building.
Hey, man.
I was blowing her kisses.
Kirsten's fat butt.
So do we know, has JP left yet, y'all, or no?
You think JP might have been on that motorcycle?
He was on the motorcycle?
Yeah.
Hurt Pardo.
Cam, he didn't take the helmet off when he went in church. He had to when he come out.
That was the lady that was with her.
Well, when he went out, didn't they say that he had a Spider-Man like mask on underneath?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't she the one that was at Tofino's with Trisha?
I think so. Mark's mom.
Mark's mom, and then
Mark Kaufman.
yeah,
But there was another lady too. I have to look back at my pictures.
it was Mark Kaufman's mom, that woman.
Elvis has left the building.
She's all shook up.
God, the dude did not want to play.
Yeah, thank you guys. You guys are doing so amazing. I really feel like I'm there.
It ain't
And
pressurized.
That makes me happy.
it means so much. It really does.
Melissa, did you hear that?
Huh?
CJ said thank you so much. He really feels like he's here. Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Oh, you're welcome. Hopefully you can get here in person soon.
Well, I mean, it's like I said, like the 3 months I took a
I
huge hit
know.
financially, and so I'm just kind of having to chill back for the time being, but trust me.
I
Whenever
know.
I'm able to, I will. I will.
There's some truth in that.
I think she's so mad she didn't get her way. She really wanted me arrested the other night.
I was blowing her kisses.
Yeah.
I was blowing her
Oh,
kisses.
did you
She,
get to send that to me?
oh, not yet. I have to
Okay.
send it when I
When they
need
were
the
done?
link from Miss Ann. The way
Okay.
that we send it because it's a long file. Otherwise, I'll have to like screen record, send a little bit screen. It's not gonna be pretty.
Okay.
But yeah, she tried with trespassing. That didn't work. So then she pulled her car into the middle median and was like, "I want to press charges on her for harassment. She's harassing me."
Are you guys
Michelle
gonna be able
Pfeiffer.
to Michelle Pfeiffer? Are you guys gonna be able to do this next Sunday?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. So we will do this again next Sunday.
Same time, same place.
All right.
Till they arrest him. You want to get rid of the protesters? Arrest the person we're protesting against.
We're trying to play sneaky and have services on Thursday.
Somebody said, "What happened Thursday night?"
Yeah.
Thursday night they had an impromptu service and I got word of it. So 5 protesters showed up and they were mad and they tried everything. They tried to get me for trespass off the property. It didn't work. So then they tried to get me for harassment. That didn't work. It just I'm gonna get the video to CJ and hopefully he can play it on one of his shows and you guys can see exactly what happened.
She
Yeah.
told,
Oh,
she
go ahead.
told the officer that was stopped in the street about Michelle Pfeiffer here
Yeah.
that his judgment could have been clouded because
Thank you.
what word did she use?
She said, I just wanted to make sure that with them was all surrounding you and
Intimidate.
harassing you, that your judgment wasn't clouded and asked for a supervisor's name.
What?
And apparently they've already looked into it because when I was talking to the officer earlier, he said he watched the body cam footage from the other night.
Really?
Yeah. And
Whoa.
he said, for the record, and I have that recorded too. He said, I looked at the picture and I didn't see you on the property. Ooh, okay.
Sorry, Trisha.
Wow.
Poor little
I
girl.
knew better.
That's suspicious.
That's suspicious. I said, you had a picture of me on the property. Where the camera at?
Right? Because we make sure, we don't cross that boundary.
In the
Period.
bowl.
Where at?
They would have shown me the pictures. I wasn't allowed to look at the evidence being presented to me.
I saw just a glimpse,
So I was like,
and it was mulch, and it was a toe. Like all I could see.
so what I'm assuming is that my foot was up on the, because he said I can. So at first, he said that he could see me in the mulch. That was his story at first. Then I'm like, okay. So I stood there for a minute and I started thinking about it. And I'm like, when was this picture taken? And so then it changed. By the end of it, it changed to I wasn't in the mulch, that my foot was up on the ledge, and he said he could see one foot elevated and the other foot back. But the officer over there said he watched body cam footage on the picture. Probably.
Yeah, because
But it was up on the ledge.
so this ledge right here is put in by the city. Stopped right there.
So I asked him, I said, well, I'd like to look at the property lines because I'm pretty sure that his property doesn't start right there. And when I said that, should they stop it? So that's why he's taking face down. That's one of the reasons.
So who put the curb up through there?
Now he said it would be different if it was where it curves into the parking lot, it would have been different. That would have been considered to be on their property. But if it's on this outside of the curb, it's city.
So that in there is their property.
Yeah,
So
that's
they
what
had
he
to
told me.
put that in.
That's what he told me. So clearly that means that I was on this side if it was not warranted. Are you talking
They're
to me?
just grasping at straws.
Don't take a chance. Hey, people. You put that over.
We're on.
I mean, it's for the lights and stuff at the top. And
For your setup.
the setup.
What is this that you have?
It's just plastic.
I mean, this is for like lights and mics
Whatever.
and stuff.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Does it give power to it?
Does
Does it give power to it?
I got power in here.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
I'm
no,
just
no. It doesn't
myself in
give.
case I want one.
No, it doesn't give power to like lights and stuff. No, what she has in here is a battery box. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, Charles. Yes, this morning.
It's really nice. I don't know where you got it, but it's really nice.
Thrift store.
Oh wow.
She's a professional.
CJ already knows.
Oops, sorry. A professional.
That's right.
What are the odds that you found one at a thrift store?
I don't know, but look. It's got the little leveling bubbles.
Oh wow.
Over here too.
Fancy. Fancy, fancy.
Everybody's eyeing my stand, CJ.
Well, they should go eye that amazing shot you had a little bit ago of Solid Rock.
It makes me feel so good.
Professional. You can direct. When Netflix comes calling, you'll be our director.
No, I want to
Hey.
be Cameron Diaz all the way. Oh, look, he's taking out the trash.
Oh, well, take your pastor with you.
Security guy's taking out the trash.
Take the trash pastor too.
Pretty in Pink says, Melissa, please call the ACLU. They will help you.
Pretty in Pink said, call the ACLU. They will help you.
Okay, I'll work on that this week.
Thank you, Pretty in Pink.
Well, what else do you do? Do you hang out with JP and Susie?
Oh, thank you, Lori. Check out my fisherman stuff that we just dropped. We did some work at Lumber River State Park. Check it out. And thank you, Mary, and everybody else for hanging out with us.
Did you doctor that picture for them too? It didn't work.
Jim Jones.
Oh, geez.
He says, I'm not talking about the country singer. He's screaming from across the street.
No Kool-Aid. No Kool-Aid.
Mr. Brian's signs are so awesome.
Don't drink the Kool-Aid.
Right. We'll be back next weekend too, Mary. And thanks to
Jimmy Jones, he said.
lovely Melissa and Terry. Appreciate them very much.
Yep.
For real. I don't know. I mean, who's left?
Who's left? Come out of the church. Is that not Trisha's car right there that she left?
Yeah.
Oh, she left her car.
I'm curious where the cameras are. I really want to know how they got a picture.
Cher says, can we please try to get Keanu Reeves as the arresting officer in the movie?
I like it.
Where were you stationed?
Did you?
It's supposed to be right here.
Hey, somebody wants to have Keanu Reeves as the arresting officer.
Okay.
Just
We
no
got
grab
one
tape.
of them that walks around here looking like
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, that big buff guy.
you made me shut right up.
I made it you say today.
I can't help but laugh on that one. That's funny.
Say it again.
Oh, shoot. They already have it. Listen, they did all the legwork already for the production. They just have to shoot it. That's it.
Yeah.
They just have to shoot it.
That
Yeah,
is a
it's great
camera
work,
right
you
there.
guys.
Look, yeah.
Was it from that angle?
I couldn't see it. They
couldn't-
wouldn't
oh, they
show it
wouldn't
to
show
me.
it to you?
They wouldn't
had a
show
picture of you.
that Thursday night. They said they had a picture of me on their property that I was in the mold. They did not. I was not in the mold.
The officer has
But he said it.
Justice for Micah
No, I'm
Francis.
like, I'm so careful. Like, no, wasn't me.
For the next one.
That's funny.
Yeah.
They
Sandra
had
just
they
said, "Is
had
that
you
Bojangles?"
Oh, jeez.
Oh, it's the feather lady.
Tom Selleck needs to be the lead FBI guy.
Justice for Micah!
Great.
Justice for Micah!
She got going on with her face.
I don't know.
People were
They
shouting it
they
out.
could see Melissa's toe on their property, but they couldn't tell who stole the peaches.
That's right.
They
And
couldn't tell
Melissa
who
says, I'm
stole
110% that my toe was not on the property.
them.
She's like, I'm very careful with that.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
Your serpents ain't crawling in me.
Liam Neeson is me.
they're listing out characters for everybody.
Yeah, they are. They're doing all the legwork. We
Yeah.
can
I'm gonna
make
be
our own.
Melissa
We can make our
McCartney.
own. We
I
can
gotta
make
be
our
funny, Melissa McCartney.
own.
Let's get all the lists out.
Yeah.
Me and Terry can shoot the movie. They don't
Yeah.
even.
Who's gonna?
Yeah,
Or
me.
well, I guess to be fair, Michelle Pfeiffer should play me.
I don't like. I like
To
Melissa.
be fair.
After all, that is me.
You ought to be ashamed.
Yeah, it is, right?
Who's gonna have the balls to play JP?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking Toby Maguire, you know.
Back to the Future in the DeLorean.
Ooh. That thing's so ugly.
And I have a hard time
Can Leah remain?
Justice for Micah! Francis!
Well, she's not a part of Scientology anymore, so probably.
I know, that's why I was doing it last weekend.
Speaking of, I'm going to be going into that in the Micah show in the future, Scientology and Solid Rock.
That's crazy.
gosh.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we'll be having a show on that.
Yeah, yeah. So I told off we're just gonna play with the volume. They turn it down. We're beginning to be clear cut.
Yeah, don't we don't even.
Oh, Mr. Brian's leaving.
Thank you, Mr. Brian.
He's so awesome. I already know the Jim Jones stuff. I watched plenty of documentaries. I'm a
CJ,
documentary
bye.
nut.
Okay, shoot, I can pick you up. Don't worry. Okay, no worries.
Look at her sign. God sees all.
Aw.
Justice for Micah!
Tell Mr. CJ bye.
Yes.
There you
Say
go.
no to coercive control, silence.
This is not me. I am not silent.
That is awesome. I know, man. And thank you for all you do. For real. You're amazing.
Have a wonderful week, my man.
Be
You
safe.
too. I appreciate you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
Bye-bye.
Bye, honey.
To see if
Thank
she's
you.
that.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Awesome,
a Kia.
beautiful people.
Would you see? She looked at her picture. Get her. That's her. Did you get her?
It's not a,
Did you get her?
is that a great
Okay.
description?
Sorry. I didn't mean to whip the camera around, CJ.
No, you're good. I was surprised that a vehicle like that would have a trailer hitch on it. I wouldn't think that could that could haul anything.
He spotted a trailer hitch on that car.
Oh God.
That's what I
You know-
saw when I was, I'm like,
I
it's
have
got
a
trailer
charger
hitch?
and I have a trailer hitch on my charger.
Justice for
Really?
Micah!
Yeah.
Well, I could
When
see
I-
a charger.
The guy I bought it from used to do lawnscaping. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It sucks when you go over a speed bump though, because it always
Yeah.
bottoms out.
Oh, yeah.
How many cars do we have left in the parking lot? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that it?
But that was a Kia, not a Toyota.
Yeah.
So
I think it does.
That's awesome. We can hear that nice and clear, too.
Well, I'm
the
done.
song.
oh, it died.
Yeah, it died.
That's awesome.
You want to say hi? They want to see you. No, you don't want to be on camera. We all love you.
It'll last longer.
Aw.
Hi,
Aw.
Wonder
Aw.
Woman.
Appreciate her so
Wonder
much.
Woman.
The original Spidey right there.
She heard you.
Yeah.
Hi. Bye.
It was so hot too, and she's wearing that Spider-Man hood thing. And it
Yeah,
was so hot. She's so
she is
awesome.
definitely a trooper. She's very awesome.
She is.
We all love her here.
Uh-oh, I think it dropped out for a second there. Uh-oh. Might have lost connection there for a second. We'll just give it a moment here. Oh, all right. We'll just give it a moment. Looks like it dropped out for a second, but I'm sure they will hop back in here in a moment. In the meantime, kitty update. She's still napping, chilling, napping. Oh, I think I just woke her up. She's moving just a teeny bit, but still napping, growing like crazy. Growing like crazy. So I'm gonna wait here for a minute, and I'm sure they'll hop back in. And then Melissa is gonna send the I guess she had it streamed and recorded of what took place that Thursday night when the cops got called. All the stuff that they were talking about when it came to like the body cam and stuff like that. So she said she's going to be sending that to me as well. And then we can, if we can get it, somewhere close to this, then we'll go ahead and include it. If not, we will include it in another episode. Yes, Kitty is still sleeping. I don't want to wake her up though. I'm surprised. She must have been up all night again. That kitty has crazy hours. Like that's why when I first brought her home, uh, my sleep schedule was all messed up because she's like a party animal, stays up late and sleeps all day.
Somebody do it for show. Are you talking about me, CJ?
Who?
No, I'm just kidding.
Who's talking? I was talking about my kitty.
Oh, I was
Just
about to say
napping.
that's me. I stay up all night and sleep all day. No, I'm just kidding. I don't get to sleep all day. We just
Right?
wanted her battery died, but we wanted to come
Okay.
back on and say bye. It's pretty much
Okay.
done, I think, and
Okay.
I don't think anything more eventful is gonna happen. I think it's about to rain, so
Okay, no problem. Thank you so
thank
much.
you.
Love you guys. Miss you guys. Appreciate you so much. And I'll do this as much as you guys want me to. So
All right. Thank
okay.
you.
Thank you, CJ.
No, thank you guys. Amazing job. Amazing job today.
That makes me happy.
Appreciate you.
All right. Take care.
Take care.
Bye
Thank
bye.
you all. Thank you all.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Stay safe and prayers.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. All right. So we'll go ahead and end it. I want to say thank you all for coming to hang out. I appreciate it. Shout out to Melissa. Shout out to Terry. Uh, Terry was really wanting to do something like this if I wasn't able to be there. So, like I always said from the beginning, when I was there, a few months ago, starting to cover, and document, you know, beautiful people, beautiful community, um, just nothing but love, and I just really appreciate them all very much. I appreciate you guys coming here to hang out, help bring awareness to Micah, and thanks for your help also when it came to what almost could have happened. It could have been a day where one of the protesters could have been arrested, but I think shout out to the community. Um, I think the fact that it was brought to their awareness of what is legal and what is not, I want to say shout out to you because I really feel like you all in the community today really helped the protesters and really helped justice for Micah. I couldn't thank you enough. You guys are amazing. Appreciate you so much. We're going to be having a game night tonight uh, here at the show, probably around 6, 7 Central. We're going to do some prices right. So if you want to come back, have some fun, maybe be a contestant, come on back this evening. We'll have a notification out soon. Appreciate you so much. We'll be doing it again next week. And hashtag justice for Micah. Thank you all so much. Have a peaceful and positive day.
Possible Sheridan and Wilson.